This is Chris and Nate. Chris just shot a big old buck, and we are going to go and make sure he's dead. We know we got one good shot on him. Christian must be nervous, he forgot his release. It's a nice buck, big 4x4. He's not very close. He's not. Motherfucker. What do you have to say, man?
Hey, baby. We got a big buck down. Been working hard for 4 days, running up and down mountains. Finally got on a big buck. It's the first big one we've seen in a couple days, so I would all Nate, my master guide. He's the man.
Yeah, baby, yeah. There she is. Looks like he's just finishing up. Good man. That's for you, Will. Alright, Nate, what's your side of the story? Well, you know, my master guide, I came out here, scouted for days and days on end, and didn't find any bucks this big, but luckily Chris has got the luck, so.
Luckily he's a good shot, too.
Yeah, had a good shot. We only had to shoot him 4 times. It's a good sign.
Luckily I brought 4 arrows and not 3.
Yeah, if we'd only had 3 arrows, we'd been screwed. But it was a good time. Man, good on you, Chris.
Thanks.
So excited.
Thanks a lot, Nate.
Here goes take 2. We just got to Christian's buck.
Yeah, baby.
We ain't got to whisper anymore. Look at that beauty. Woo! Damn.
Gorgeous buck.
Gorgeous.
Couldn't be happier.
That's awesome. That's about as big as New Mexico's got to offer here in the southern part of the state. At least that's what we found. And man, we worked hard for him. Put on a long stock. We saw him about, what, 2 hours ago?
We spotted him at about 8 this morning, and I spotted him. He's going across the hillside with some does, and I tried to get in front of him. Tried to tell Nate where I was going, and he went around and kind of lost track of him. But I got into the middle of a couple bucks. It was really cool, a couple 3x3s, and a bunch of does. But somehow he must have got over the hill before I got there. So we knew he was in this general location. So Nate and I came up with a plan. We came around him, and we just started glassing the hillside, and I was sneaking along, and all of a sudden Nate spotted him, and he was going downhill with some does. So I snuck up ahead of him, got to the bottom of the hill, and he was up on a steep angle. I wasn't going to get any closer, so I ranged him at 53 yards. And I thought I needed to shoot a little bit high because of the angle, but actually I needed to shoot a little bit low. And the first arrow went over his back. So I moved a little closer, he went around a tree. Second time, 47 yards. Same thing, shot right over his back. So now I had 2 arrows left. So I went up the hill with him, and he was staying with his does, and I side-hilled him until I got probably about 30 yards away. Made a good shot, but it was a little bit high. And he didn't even react. He just kind of shook it off, kept running with his does. So I was like, you son of a gun. So I started chasing after him again, got him again at 25 yards, drew back with my last arrow, hit him really good right in the right behind the shoulder. He ran around this corner and fell over. And that's
all she wrote.
But 4 arrows, 2 hits, and Beautiful buck.
You gotta get the light on the other side of this bad boy.
He's a hoss, man.
Look at that. Woo! That's nice right there.
Oh,
hopefully you can get some still life from this. Cool, man. That's awesome. He's a beauty.
I don't think we were gonna get any bigger.
No.
I don't think there's any point in waiting for a bigger one. And
Nope.
we couldn't be happier with him.
That's awesome.
So.
All right, here we are signing off. Big mule deer.